Hi everyone, my name's Pixie333 and welcome to part 9 of What's in My Wardrobe, and this is part 9, which is books. And I have lots of books, but the last episode was part 8, which was Michael Perger books. So if you've not watched that, go check that out. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and let's get started with the books. Okay, so the first book that I'm going to show you is this book, and I got this book for Christmas, last Christmas, and it is the next annual book. So it's the next annual book. I love this book. I don't know why. I spent hours and hours and days looking through this, and so the next book. The next sort of books I keep in these little things. I believe they're from IKEA, like this, and they've got little labels here. You could write on them, but I changed them. So here's a fact about me. When I was growing up, I think I was around 8, 9, I used to play the clarinet, and I don't know if I have my clarinet anymore, but I used to take clarinet lessons at school. And I still have the clarinet book and some of the clarinet music. So this is my clarinet bag, and inside there are the pieces. But we was learning this, so yeah, and we was also learning Spring. That was cool. Then here we was also learning Wallace and Gromit. Here we go. Also learning Sticky Toffee Tango. There we go. And then this was my clarinet book, and it says Standard of Excellence. So this is the book that we used to go through. And here you can see this is all the lessons, and then there's 2 CDs that you can listen to help you play, and there are also all these little things, and then there's also music. I did play a bit of this music. Right, so then here, also in this little pink one, I have this, which are, I have 2 of these piano books. I've got other piano books downstairs. So this is the book that came with my piano, I think, because I do have a piano. It's called Chase Beginner's Pack to Complete Guide to Piano Playing. And this is it. And inside it comes with 2 CDs that I didn't listen to, but I have. The piano note finder, which I do have on my piano, and that helps when playing music. And then there's obviously the book. And then this is one of the books that I got for Christmas for my piano. It's my first song book, a treasury of favourite songs to sing and play, and it is the Disney songbook. So in here, let me read. It says Almost There from Princess and the Frog, Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast, what is there? Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins, Friend Like Me from Aladdin, I'm Late from Alice in Wonderland. I'm late. You can see there's some pictures as well. If you flick through, you can see there's all those Pirate in the Caribbean, Cinderella, there's everything in there that you can play. I have played one of those, I think. I don't know which one though, but yeah. So that's another one. Okay, and then in the other one, because I've got 2 of these, in the other one I have 2 magazines that aren't really interesting. And then in here I have baking books, or cookbooks, because I love baking. Yesterday we made, what were they? They're like princess cakes, and these were they didn't come out of this book, they came out of a kit that we bought. But this is cupcakes and muffins, and it says 39 delicious recipes, and they are delicious. I've got cupcakes and muffins, and I've also got cakes and cookies. Right, Now let's get on to the actual reading books that I have. And I keep all my reading books in a treasure chest because on Christmas Santa had left me a little treasure box, and inside the treasure box, this is what the treasure box looked like, because my favourite colour is purple. There we go, and just says princess on it literally everywhere. And I keep all my books inside of here. Let me see if I can show you. It is heavy. Can you see all them? Wow. So first ones are from Roald Dahl, and they are Roald Dahl's, this one is Beastly Creatures, and these are the McDonald's free ones, but this is the Roald Dahl Beastly Creatures. Inside here we have the Enormous Crocodile story, How to Recognise a Witch from the Witches. So we've got that one. So there's 2 stories in that one, and there's 2 stories. This is Roald Dahl's Extraordinary Friends. We've got The Marvellous Ears from the BFG, Big Friendly Giant. Oh, and we have Meet Billy and His Friends, the Giraffe and the Pelly and Me. So there we go. We've got those 2. Then I've also got, this book should have been in the last video, the Malcolm Pergo video, but I forgot to put it in. Malcolm Pergo's Jigger's Day Off in Mudpuddle Farm. And it basically says, Jigger's Day Off. Jigger the sheepdog has just 1 day off a year. Just 1 day to chase all those little animals hiding in the corn, but even the best plans go wrong. Then this one is one of my other favourite books, and it says Star Crazy Me. It's called, I've read quite a lot of this. Then there's this one from Anne Woolson, and it's called Pup Idol. It says it's 1,000,000% yes. And which one have I got in here? Oh yes, I got a Battersea mail a few years ago, and this was one of the little things. And the next one, there's the Enchanted Wood, and I've also got the Brer Rabbit again. Which bookmark have I got in this one? Oh, I've got the Dog Trust one because I sponsor Dog Trust, so I've got a Dog Trust one that I got in the mail. But there are so many stories in this that you can read. So I've got those 2. Okay, then this one I actually got from a friend's party, and this is Lucy Daniels' Animal Ark. It's this. It's called 365 Bedtime Stories. This is what it looks like. If you can hear my dogs barking, I apologise, because they are barking, Holly and Emma. And basically, it starts on January the 1st. So it says January the 1st is New Year's Day from 101 Dalmatians. And there's a story. And every page there is a story on a Disney thing. So, let's find my birthday. Oh yeah, mine's Alice in Wonderland. Mine's Alice in Wonderland. So now the next ones are all of my Diary and the Wimpy Kid books. I know there's lots of people who have collected all of the books and have a huge collection of them. I don't collect every single Diary of the Wimpy Kid books. I have 3 Diary of the Wimpy Kid books. So I've got Diary of the Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth. And there's Diary of the Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw. And I've got this one, which was Diary of the Wimpy Kid, The Third Wheel, and this is a hardback. This next one was my Secret Unicorn Flying High from Linda Chapman. It is an amazing book. I love it. The next one is this book. It's called Penny Dreadful Causes a Kerfuffle from Jonah Nadin. 3 stories in 1 book. And yeah, basically I'll read the first sentence because automatically it just makes me laugh. It says, my name is not actually Penny Dreadful. It is Penelope Jones. The dreadful bit is my dad's joke. I know it is a joke because every time he says it, he laughs like a honking goose. But I do not see the funny side. Plus, it is not even true that I am dreadful. Next one is Frozen, book of the film. Now, this is the last book, and this book has a story behind it. So, in school, we went to the Holocaust Centre on a trip because we was learning about the World Wars, and we went to the Holocaust Centre, and there was this lovely man named Bernard, Bernard Grunberg, and he was a child during the World War, and he basically, this book, you can buy it from the gift shop, so if you ever go, make sure to pick up this book. And Bernard was so nice, he actually signed it for everyone who had the book who wanted it signing. He actually signed his page. His page is 100, I think. Yeah, 100. So this is Bernard when he was aged 5, and it says Bernard aged 4 or 5 in his back garden in Lingen. So yeah, and basically he's got a couple pages that he wrote himself, just basically telling everyone about his story. And when, oh look, there he is, look, Bernard sitting on the bonnet of his dad's BMW, age 4. There you go. So when that is the old-fashioned BMW, everybody. Look at that. That was olden days, because BMWs now are like amazing. I've only read Bernard's story, but I do want to read the other ones. So anyway, that is the end of this video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Let me know if you want me to do a piano video, because I would happily do one. Make sure you put in the comments any suggestions to any other videos. And the next part is part 10, which is the last part of What's in My Wardrobe, which is basically like other stuff. If you've not watched part 8, go check it out. Make sure you thumbs up this video, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!